If ever there was an animal that could survive the hot, dry, sandy environment, it's the camel. With his fuzzy head and his two-toed feet, this mighty mammal specialises in keeping himself cool, even in the hot, blazing sun. Camels have some incredible adaptations to tolerate the harsh conditions in the desert. Take a look at those eyes. Their extra long eyelashes and a third eyelid help protect them from the blowing sand. And those bushy eyebrows serve as a built-in sun visor. Camels can also close their nostrils to keep the sand out, and they can keep the water in too. And check out those long legs. The camels are called the ships of the desert for their unusual gait. Unlike most mammals, the camel moves its front and back legs on the same side at the same time. So it sways in a rhythmic side-to-side fashion like a ship at sea. Walking miles across deep sand dunes is easy for the camel with its widespread feet. When it's time to rest, natural callus pads on the animal's chest and knees keep it comfortable even when kneeling on hot sand. As you probably already know, every day for a camel is hump day. But did you know that their humps don't actually contain water? They contain fat for them to live off of. A camel's hump also holds a clue as to what kind of camel you're looking at. If a camel has one hump, it's a dromedary camel. Most dromedary camels live in Africa. If a camel has two humps, it's a Bactrian camel, which lives in Central Asia. Do you want to learn a neat trick on how to remember the difference between the two camels? Just tilt your head and look at them from the side. The single hump on the dromedary camel looks like a capital D, and the double hump on the Bactrian camel looks like a capital B. Camels are famous for going weeks without water and months without food. But when they do take a drink, they can gulp down up to 40 gallons. That's about 320 bottles of water in one sitting. Because of their tolerance for extreme temperatures and their ability to go a very long time without a meal, humans have been depending on camels for thousands of years to cross expanses of terrain in the harshest of conditions. Let's be honest, life in the desert would be much harder and much less interesting without camels.